Good evening. I'm Denise Snowden, the acting president at Evergreen Valley College, and it's my great pleasure to be with you this evening to acknowledge all of the accomplishments of the SEAASE students at your annual recognition program. This is the time of the year that I look to most that really solidifies for me why I do what I do. It's to acknowledge our students and all of their wonderful accomplishments and achievements. I know that in the SEAASE program, your staff and your faculty and your managers work tirelessly to ensure that you have what you need in order to meet these milestones that we are acknowledging tonight. And so I do want to say to them, thank you so much for what you do to support our students who are part of the SEAASE program and the larger Evergreen Valley College community. But tonight is about the accomplishments of the students. And I look forward to seeing all of the students and hearing about all of the accomplishments that you've made, many too numerous for me to name. I do want to especially shout out to all of our graduates, all of our students who are transferring, for all of your hard work in meeting this wonderful milestone on your education journey. I know that as you go out into the community and you go to your places of work or your institutions that you're going to transfer to, you'll always take a piece of your Evergreen Valley College experience with you. And I'm hoping that that will really help you to really engage and do well in your future endeavors. So it's with my great pride and my sincere gratitude to all of you for allowing me to be a part of this wonderful community for the past few months, that I acknowledge the work of the SEAASE program and also recognize the accomplishments of the students this evening. And I really want you all to know that it's been a pleasure for me to work with all of you and to see the work that you do and to know how much you all make a difference. So remember, those of you who are leaving, forever a Hawk, you'll always be a member of our Evergreen Valley College community. And I look forward to hearing and seeing all of the great things that you're going to continue to do. And to the students who are going to remain in the SEAASE program, I also look forward to hearing about all of the other additional milestones you're going to achieve being a part of our wonderful college community. Thank you.
Hello, SEAASE program. My name is VP Mark Gonzalez. I just want to say congratulations. I've heard many wonderful things about you from Dean Monty and Brandon. What I wanted to leave with you tonight or today is just a couple of quotes that I have for you. The first one is by Amy Tan. We dream to give ourselves hope. To stop dreaming, well, that's like saying you could never change your fate. The second one is, I am my ancestors' wildest dreams. So I want to encourage you to continue to be your ancestors' wildest dreams. Many generations ago, your grandparents and great-grandparents dreamt about you and dreamt about you being here right now and right now in this place, in this moment in time. So I just want to encourage you, continue to follow your dreams. Don't be afraid to dream big. Don't be afraid to change the world, and just know that you are in the right place at the right time. And again, you are fulfilling your ancestors' dreams, but I want you, more importantly, to fulfill your own dreams. So if you like doing something, do it. If you want to be something, be it. Again, don't let the world frame who you are. So again, I'll stop talking now, but I just want to say thank you and congratulations, and have a great summer. Thank you.
Hello, SEAASE students, family, and friends. Welcome to the end of the semester ceremony, where we honor our SEAASE students who have made a GPA of 3.0 or higher, completed our workshops and our events, attended all the events, made GPA of 2.0 or higher, and students who are graduated and transferring to a four-year institution, and students who are graduated and entering the workforce in their field of study. So we are honoring you tonight for all your work and your dedication that you've made through this semester, especially during this time of COVID-19. We know that you have courage and will continue to courage on in the community and with us as you continue on your education journey. Again, welcome and thank you for being here at EVC. We appreciate all your hard work and dedication, and we honor you tonight. for all your great accomplishments. Thank you, SEAASE students, family, and friends. Have a great time.
Hello everyone, this is Brandon and I am the program coordinator of the SEAASE and STEM core program at Evergreen Valley College, and we wanted to welcome you to the Recognition Awards event that is hosted here online. We know that we've been through a lot with the COVID-19 pandemic and everything going on sociopolitically in this world, but we also wanted to give a shout out to our amazing students and staff members who are part of our program, and at least have this event to recognize you all. So thank you for joining us. I'm going to talk a little bit about the SEAASE program itself. As many of you know, SEAASE stands for the Southeast Asian American Student Excellence Program, and just want to talk a little bit about the history of that. The SEAASE program is actually funded by the Department of Education and the federal government through a grant, and we are kind of at the end of that grant here, but just a little bit about why we received this grant money to focus on Southeast Asian Americans and their families. Data has shown that about half of the Asians that live in the United States are actually in the West Coast, and about 31% of those live in California alone. So we are situated in a great place to have the Southeast Asian American Student Excellence Program. And also, Southeast Asian Americans are among the most marginalized group, both in terms of social and economic growth. And we're talking many Southeast Asian Americans and their families actually face disparate inequalities compared to even other Asian ethnicities in the United States. And in regards to education as well, on average, less than 30% of Southeast Asian Americans pursue and or achieve a bachelor's degree. So it's actually really important that we do focus on Southeast Asian Americans in particular to support their academic endeavors here at Evergreen Valley College. Because of these disparate inequalities within the Southeast Asian American community, the SEAASE program was formed, and the purpose of the SEAASE program is that it is designed to help Southeast Asian American students excel academically, culturally, and professionally. And we do that by offering specifically designed courses and services to our students that really address the inequalities that I mentioned in the previous slide. Now, the Southeast Asian American Student Excellence Program, or SEAASE program, has actually seen a big rise in the number of students that we host, which is really, really great. We started off with about 150 students in 2016, and the total number of students now in 2020 is over 1,700. So that kind of gives you an idea of the impact that our program is having on students in Evergreen Valley College. I also wanted to go over a couple highlights and some of our accomplishments in spring 2020 as well. So in this semester, we have lent over 400 textbooks and 95 calculators. In addition to that, we also have bookstore vouchers in which we have used over $16,000 that were spent for textbook rentals at EVC bookstore in just this semester alone. In addition to that, we offer career coaching services, and we have made a successful transition to having online workshops that have really connected students with career opportunities, building on professional skills, and also making it just a really good place and community for people to come together because we're not able to meet in person. In addition to that as well, we did do some outreach early on in spring. We reached over 500 community members at East Ridge Mall at that festival. Thank you to our volunteers that helped us with that and really helped put Evergreen Valley College in conversations with the community. Also, we added workshops to the program as well. And this included having a 3-in-1 career workshop day, actually 2 of them, one for STEM and one for SEAASE students. As well as financial tips during the pandemic, which was co-hosted by SparkPoint. which talked a lot about, things to watch out for and be aware of in regards to what's happening with COVID-19, and also how to prepare budget-wise and that sort of thing. And we also had a lot of other remote assignments as well that we added on so that students could really hone in on their professional development skills as they were taking classes online and just being in a virtual environment. Another accomplishment is that we co-sponsored the VSA THET Festival, as well as the film screening for Asian Pacific American Heritage Month, which was called Fighting for Family. These events were really important just in terms of cultural celebrations and bringing people together, also being very educational to those that maybe are not necessarily a part of the Southeast Asian American community. And so we hosted both of those events. And also a big shout out to our career coaches. They have been incredibly instrumental in helping our students one-on-one. Data is still coming in for how many students they've helped in spring 2020 alone, but just in terms of appointments, they have had over 100 appointments, and saw that many students in spring 2020, and they are continuing to do so until June 30th, and really helping students with their professional development. Now, some things to look forward to for fall. We are planning to sort of be on a remote basis still. And so we're looking to make our services more accessible to access from home. We're talking about activities, including social gatherings and activities and workshops, as well as film screenings and discussions to have online. We're checking to see what might be interesting for students to learn a little bit about and to come together as well. So looking forward to that. And also we want to have online support available for students. We have our student ambassadors that help out a lot. They've hosted virtual office hours, which have, led students to their resources. So we're going to continue that, and really just working on that community feel in terms of continuing our services, letting people know where they can go to for different services on campus, and also trying to build a community feel as well. We know it's really difficult being on a remote basis right now, and we just really want to be there for our students, just kind of outside of classroom hours, for you to continue having friendships and creating bonds and learning more just outside of the classroom. And so that's something that we're hoping to do, and we hope that everyone can sort of help and understand this new sort of time we're in. At this time, we'd like to recognize the students that have been original members since the start of the program. Thank you so much for your commitment to the program and for being there when it all started. We appreciate your continued membership, and we're really looking forward to what's to come. At this time, we want to recognize the new SEAASE students for spring 2020. There's 157 new members this semester, and we're really happy that you're part of our program. We hope that you gained a lot from the spring semester, and hopefully there are more to come. So welcome.
It's me, Jang, the student ambassador, and here's got my favorite part: career coaches and workshops. To complete this semester, we have to thank our 3 amazing career coaches, Tomoko, Fred, and Jessica. They worked so hard this semester to help students with resume, applying for jobs and internships, interview tips, building online presence, and networking. And the schedule were fully booked this semester. They also organized a lot of career workshops. We did SEAASE Career Day and STEM Core Career Day, which had 3 workshops at the same day. And then when our classes were moving online, they still offer career coaching section remotely. We did a lot of successful webinars through Zoom with around 50 students attended for each. We're so proud of the students who already completed our workshop requirements for this semester. And of course, we will recognize those students with most workshop attendance coming up next.
In the SEAASE program, we host a lot of different workshops, and we really want to recognize the students that have been there for a majority of those workshops. So these are the students that had the most workshops attended. Congratulations. Thank you so much for being a part of our program and also for continuing your professional development journey. We hope that the workshops have been extremely helpful for you and know that you are our role models in terms of the SEAASE program for having that knowledge and hope that you share that knowledge with other students.
At our SEAASE program, we also provide students with a lot of volunteer opportunities. For example, in the spring, we had Lunar New Year volunteer events outside and inside of Evergreen Valley College for students to come out, have fun, and do some outreach for our campus. And every first Friday of the month, we have Second Harvest Food Bank volunteer events for our students to come out to help and give back to the community. Moreover, we also provide students with a lot of opportunities to improve their leadership skills. Some events include Listen to the Silence at Stanford University and the APAHI Conference. Volunteering and leadership events are very important to students because students can gain a lot of leadership, communication, and soft skills that are extremely useful for their future. And now, we would like to honor the students who have the most volunteer hours for spring 2020.
At this time, we really want to recognize the students that have put in the most volunteer hours for the program. Thank you so much for your commitment to the program and for your commitment to the community as well. We're really happy that you're part of our program and know that you're doing a lot of really great work. So thank you very much and congratulations.
Hello everyone, I'm Dram Mai. I'm a student ambassador at SEAASE program. This program supports other clubs like SEAASE Club and VSA Club with events and activities. Like last February, the SEAASE program helped VSA conduct a Lunar New Year festival celebration with logistics and event management. One of the major roles of this program is to help students with rental books, calculators, iPads, and laptops, especially during this pandemic time when all the classes are held online. It's very important for students to have access to iPads and laptops, so we support the students with these materials. Please feel free to contact us if you are interested in getting them. Thank you.
Hi everyone, hopefully you guys doing great and remaining healthy during this quarantine time. A couple things I want to share about the C Club. The purpose of this club is to create a friendly, comfortable environment for every student to come and share their stories to other people, no matter what cultural background you have, what ethnicity you are. Just feel confident and comfortable when you come into this club. C Club also offer many great opportunities for everybody to meet many interesting people, and from there we might get on well with others and then make friends, open their social relationship. And besides that, C Club has also many fun activities like the movie night and their weekend hiking activity.
At this time, we want to recognize the students with the highest GPA that are in the SEAASE program. Just a couple notes here. 244 of our SEAASE students received a 4.0 in fall 2019. And of those students, 129 of those completed 12 or more units. So I want to recognize those folks now. Keep up the good work. We really appreciate you being in the SEAASE program, and just know that you're doing an excellent job and to continue at it. And it's at this time we want to recognize our graduates and transfers. We are so proud of you. Congratulations for your accomplishments, whether it's graduating with your degree or transferring to another university. again, we really, really appreciate your time in the SEAASE program. We know that you're going to go on to do amazing things. And if you ever need anything, please feel free to continue to reach out to us. And we'll probably be in touch too for the alums out there to talk with some of our students and talk about your journey. But this is a huge accomplishment, and just really wanted to congratulate you all on graduating or transferring from Evergreen.
Hello, SEAASE students. This is Fred Mitchum, one of your career coaches. I am so happy that some of you are graduating or transferring on. It's been a pleasure working with you for the last year or two. I wish you the very best in your future endeavors. If you guys ever need anything, please do not hesitate to call me or Jessica or Tomoko. Again, best of luck to you. I wish you the best. And remember, your attitude controls your altitude.
Hello everybody, this is Tomoko Ha, one of the career coaches at Evergreen Valley College. I want to congratulate all of you for completing your 2019-2020 academic year. Over the past year, I have enjoyed sitting down with those of you who have come to us for career coaching sessions with our workshops, both online and in person. I know we did some on having a successful interview to building a successful resume, building an effective LinkedIn profile, and so many more workshops that help people succeed. I enjoyed sitting down one-on-one with each of you with your resumes, cover letters, interviews, and helping your LinkedIn profiles look good. And most of all, this was all to help you succeed in the workforce that you are all pursuing. I also want to congratulate the 2020 graduates of Evergreen Valley College. I know many of you have worked so hard. Some of you, I know that English was not your first language, and you were able to reach this milestone. All of you. I know some of you had to work 1 or 2 jobs. Some of you have families, and you have all conquered, and we are all so proud of you. Please continue to keep in touch with us, and we will continue cheering you on.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. The last couple of months have not been easy for you, but it's times like these, crises, pandemics, that help to build our resilience and our leadership. The last couple of months have not been so easy for you, but you made it this far, and I'm really proud of all of you. So congratulations, go out and celebrate if you can, safely, healthily. Otherwise, I look forward to celebrating with you after this is all over.
Hey everyone, it's Brandon, and just wanted to say thank you so much for being a part of our recognition video. This is, like I said before, it's a very different time that we're living in, and for you to be here and to take the time to celebrate our students and our staff and the program itself is really amazing. So thank you so much. And I wanted to give a couple of special shout outs here. One of them is to Tan Bui. Tan has been first started as an amazing student volunteer who was just kind of looking to volunteer and kill some time while at school, I mean. And she became our first hired student ambassador and just has been so instrumental in helping the SEAASE program evolve and become what it is, and just to be a role model for a lot of our students as well. So thank you very much, Tanbui. I wish you the best at UC San Diego. And then also as well, I wanted to recognize our student ambassadors for your continued hard work and everything you've done for our program. Jang, Jum, Miguel, Dam, thank you for everything. I mean, you've been so helpful, and Juan as well, for being an assistant in the Business Workforce Development Division. Really could not have done what we did in the spring and the semesters before without your help. So thank you so much. And also I wanted to give my appreciations for the career coaches. This program has really been successful because of the career coaches, from hosting workshops to meeting with students one-on-one and really focusing on professional development and building a community for the students has really been the task of our career coaches. And I really appreciate their passion. I really appreciate just every day being there and talking with the students and getting to know them. And they'll be really missed, but I just really can't express enough how much this program has changed and how successful it has become because of the career coaches. So thank you so much, Tomoko, Fred, and Jessica, for everything you've done for the program. I also wanted to thank the staff as well. Abby, Kim, Tam, Alfred, Hansa, everyone that has played a part in the SEAASE program, whether it's bringing students over or filling in for books. It's been just really amazing to see everyone come together to support our students, and really, really thankful for everything that you all have done. This has really been a very different kind of semester, but also, I'm just really happy and thankful for what it sort of has become and evolved into as of now. And we just hope that we can continue to serve the students and offer many different things in terms of support. So thank you again for tuning in to our awards night. Congratulations to everyone that was mentioned in the program. And take care of yourselves and look forward to when we see each other again.
Baby, come give me something, oh. 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 Baby, come give me something, oh.